time, we honor 100 of the most influential Filipinos in the world. Tutulungan ko, let's applaud. Sabi nila, ano bang ibig sabihin ng influential? Ano bang ibig sabihin? I wanted to talk to Elton about this because many years ago, there was a Time magazine feature on influence and power. Nais ko lamang ibahagi ho sa inyo na sabi ng Time magazine, power is the ability to twist people's arms, while influence is the ability to sway people's minds. So we're honoring people who sway people's minds, and some of you actually twist people's arms. For the good of the world and for the good of our families and our communities. Maraming salamat. But the list is not about names we always see in the headlines of magazines. Kadalasan kasi pag nagbibigay tayo ng awards ay yung mga nababasa natin, familiar names. In fact, tonight, we're talking about unsung heroes, the underdogs, the quiet change makers, the tireless advocates, who may not always be recognized, but whose work is transforming lives, communities, and even history. And this year's roster, none of them are former TOFA awardees. This is a whole new slate of Filipinos worth spotlighting. Bakit po kakaiba ang TOFA? Simple lamang po, because TOFA is TOFA. TOFA also shines its light on impact, not just popularity. Of course, the ideal is one who has both. It honors Filipinos whose influence may not be loud, but is lasting. Filipinos who are making a difference where it matters most. Sama-sama nating ipagdiwang ang galing ng Pilipino. Locally recognized, globally honored. Tonight, we will meet the honorees in 5 batches. And since most of our awardees are here with us, we're doing things differently. Instead of individual acceptance speeches, bawat batch po will have a group representative who will speak on their behalf. But before we begin, allow me to introduce the visionary who started it all. He is an award-winning journalist, correspondent, and columnist of Inquirer.net, the digital arm of the Philippine Daily Inquirer. He is also a tireless community advocate and organizer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the founder of TOFA, Elton Lugay.
Yay! Oh, shout out sa inyong lahat dyan. Hindi na kayo maisa-isa.
Can we give Tito Boy Abunda another round of applause, please? So another one for our voice of God, Mr. Johan Saison from PHLB Radio.
Sisi Hasti Edna, Shouty, Shirley.
We have so many VIPs tonight, and I cannot name all of them because we don't have a lot of time. But please indulge me to just mention a few of them, if I may. I would like to give a special shout out to some important folks who are here tonight. Honorary Consul Amy Belmonte, Pasay City Mayor Emmy Rubiano, Pinoy, California Mayor, the youngest Filipino politician in the country, Mayor Cameron Sasai or Sasai. We have so many movers and shakers from Las Vegas who are also here with us tonight. Please just allow me to mention some of them. We have Tita Gloria Kawili. We have Tita Josie Harrison. And Dr. Rosita Lee. She's a longtime Las Vegas community leader and advocate who founded the Filipino Town Cultural District in Clark County, Nevada. The district was officially inaugurated just last week, culminating her decades-long efforts to gain recognition for the local Filipino community. TOFA board members, by my very handsome chair, Brandon Flores, also former chair of the National Federation of Filipino American Associations, TOFA awardees, friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15th Annual TOFA Awards. This year po marks a milestone our 15th anniversary, and with it, the recognition of 100 of the most influential Filipinos in the world. Since 2022, TOFA has broadened its scope from honoring outstanding Filipino Americans to celebrating Filipinos across the globe. From New York, where it first began, TOFA has since traveled to Los Angeles in 2023, Honolulu in 2024, and now to Las Vegas, 2025. Thank you so much. As everybody knows, Las Vegas is home to Nevada's vibrant Filipino community and the third largest Filipino population in the country. It's a fitting stage for this global celebration. In curating TOFA 100 po, we made the conscious decision not to repeat past honorees. This ensures that other deserving Filipinos, those making strides in their fields and communities today, are also given the recognition they rightfully deserve. This way, TOFA continues to be a living, forward-looking tribute to Filipino excellence worldwide. As we celebrate Filipino-American History Month this October, we remember the trailblazers who paved the way and honor today's achievers who inspire the next generation of leaders. Though there are more than 4 million Filipinos in the United States, we remain a minority. That is why it is essential to remind America and the world of who we are and what we contribute. Filipinos are not only caregivers, nurses, doctors, teachers, and part of the backbone of the workforce. We are also innovators, politicians, entrepreneurs, artists, entertainers from Broadway to Hollywood, from state capitol to the White House. We are thought leaders and culture shapers whose talents and influence extend far beyond stereotypes. You know what, I forgot to mention and acknowledge our keynote speaker tonight. She will be properly introduced later, but I just want to give a quick shout out to Ms. Bianca Nivales. Thank you for coming, Bianca. TOFA stands as proof of the Filipino spirit, hardworking yet visionary, humble yet powerful, deeply rooted in heritage yet globally impactful. As we gather here in Las Vegas, let us honor our past, celebrate our present, and inspire a future where Filipinos everywhere continue to shine loudly and proudly. Emil Noble, thank you for this handsome barong and for making me look decent tonight. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Yay! Thank you. Elijah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the Parangal Dance Company from San Francisco.
Thank you. Hello, Yuan.
One more time for the Parangal Dance Company, everybody, from San Francisco. We're off to a great start, Las Vegas. All right, let me call on stage to help us in presenting the awards to the first 20 honorees tonight. Let me call on stage TOFA Chair Brendan Flores. Brendan. And Richard and Amy Maghanoy. Our very own here in Las Vegas, Dr. Homer Tuazon. And Miss Nevada USA, Cataluna Enriquez. They will be helping us give the awards to the first batch tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back on stage Dr. Boy Abunda.
Maraming salamat. Somebody gave me $20 backstage. So that's a good start. And para dun po sa mga kararating pa lamang, you are part of the 15th Annual TOFA Awards, right here in the entertainment capital of the world. And Elton, maraming salamat. And to our sponsors who were responsible for flying us in, for us to be able to do TOFA this year. And Joey Samson, who did my outfit, fully paid po ito. And I will assure audience that money didn't come from the flood control funds. Yes. Maraming salamat. We should continue that outrage. Alam niyo po, to quote a young Indian poet who said, we must remember all. We must remember everything. We must remember everything. We must not forget. We must continue the conversation until justice is served. That's what we should be doing. Wala hong permiso na Elton yan, but, I just had to say it. Okay, here's how it goes. As I call your name, the awardees, please come to the center of the stage to receive your TOFA award, since we have nearly 100 honorees with us this evening. We will be skipping individual speeches. Instead, each batch has one chosen representative who will deliver the acceptance message on behalf of the group. Once you've received your award, please exit to the side stage and wait until everyone in your batch has been called. After the last awardee is recognized, we'll gather everyone back on stage for a group photo, followed by the batch acceptance speech. Let's begin. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so their disruptive, humorous, and audacious campaigns have redefined Philippine advertising, turning this Filipino feeling of irresistible urge into a force that drives business, success, and creative breakthroughs. With a reputation for unforgettable results and creativity that sets new industry standards, the TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Gigil. To receive the award for Gigil is J.V. Valino, Program and Project Management Leader for New York. J.V.
Hello, Celeste, Shelby.
Congratulations, Jamie. A social media personality, chef, and vlogger who reshaped food storytelling online. She won international honors, including the Webby Awards, People's Voice, and TikTok's Foodie Creator of the Year.
Hello,
By
Jolly
blending humor,
Huggers.
talent, and
Thank you
heritage,
sa thumbs up.
she makes Filipino cuisine resonate with millions while taking our flavors global. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Chef Abigail Marquez. Award-winning chef and restaurant owner in Los Angeles, he reimagined Southern Tagalog flavors while celebrating Filipino cultural tradition. His excellence in culinary art was recognized when he was named California's Best Chef in the 2024 James Beard Awards, raising Filipino cuisine to new heights. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Maynard Kuya Lord Iliana. A Filipino-American, he is director at Amazon and the founder of Historia, an award-winning Filipino pop-up restaurant based in Las Vegas. He champions community through multimedia storytelling. His unique vision interweaves cuisine, pre-colonial history, and advocacy, giving Filipino heritage a distinct place on the global stage. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Walbert Castillo. A veteran journalist who began as a paper boy in Pasay, he rose to become Journalist of the Year, mentored by U.S. leaders and honored for integrity and perseverance. His decades of work continue to uplift new talents while amplifying the Filipino story worldwide. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Bradford Adkins. A best-selling author and multimedia creator who began as an overseas worker. He now inspires millions through digital content, Real Talk Darts, filled with life lessons of love, healing, and resilience. His truthfulness and creativity empower audiences seeking strength and growth. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Darby Estrabilia.
Annalie, thank you. Nakisutan sa Annalie. Hello, Mary. Mary, hindi ako masyadong makapagsalita dahil nag-a-award.
A pioneering podcaster, producer, and cultural advocate, she has partnered with trailblazing institutions to raise representation in mainstream media. Through her work on landmark programs promoting Filipino voices, she has elevated community conversations to a global scale. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Jessie Day.
Woo!
Maraming salamat. Director of an iconic Las Vegas event venue designed by Frank Gehry. She leads with purpose and vision, showcasing world-class gatherings that support brain health research and philanthropy. From her Pangasinan roots to U.S. leadership, she inspires communities with resilience and pride. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Gina Waters Sinclair. Veteran broadcaster serving international outlets including CNN, Bloomberg, and ABS-CBN, she has proven the power of representation while anchoring in Hawaii. Her journalism bridges cultures and builds trust, highlighting immigrant and Asian voices in diverse communities. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Annalisa Burgos. Emmy-winning news anchor and advocate whose journalism spans both the Philippines and the United States of America. She has produced award-winning reports while becoming the most decorated Filipino in broadcast with 12 Emmys to her name. Her mission-driven storytelling continues to lift communities. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to the one and the only, Cher Calvin. Thank you, Cher. I've always wanted to be as beautiful as Cher. I love you, Cher. A musician, vocalist, and esteemed choir director. She has inspired young musicians and uplifted community spirit for over 25 years. Her artistry has shaped faith, music, and community identity across the Bay Area, while nurturing future generations. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Christine Diaz. the Filipino Flash, alongside his trailblazing wife, coach, and strategist. The first woman to train a male world champion. They embody resilience, unity, and groundbreaking achievement. Together, they inspire communities in and outside the ring. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Nonito and Rachel Donaire. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Rachel's such a fantastic strategist. But I want you to know I've always desired Nonito. That's the thing about being on stage. I'm untouchable. Finally, the last awardee for this batch is also the evening's first speaker. The first Philippine honorary consul in Las Vegas. She leads critical consular services for Filipino residents across southern Nevada with a background in public health, business, and advocacy. She sets standards for service and empowerment in the diaspora. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Consul Belia Aurora Amy Padua Belmonte.
Mabuhay TOFA! Mabuhay kayong lahat! Let's welcome back the best #1 awardees, TOFA awardees, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome them back. A pleasant and a blessed good evening to each and every one of you. All right, are they all here? What a batch of great awardees. Don't you agree with me? Let's give them another round of applause. There you go. They're not only good looking, they're very, very outstanding in their own line of work. And let me say this, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Twain said, there are 2 days that are very important in your life. The day you were born, and the day you found out why you were born. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, these awardees found their needs in the world and contributes to the fundamentals of our being. So, you know what? Let me continue to encourage you all awardees to pursue your passion, pursue your purpose, and pursue it progressively. Let's not forget, Psalm 75 said, honor and promotion does not come from the east nor to the west, nor to the south, but it comes from the Lord. So let's continue to glorify God in everything that we do. Colossians 3:17 said, whatsoever you do in word or deed, do it all unto the Lord. Let's give glory to God. Thank you, Elton. Thank you, Brendan. And thank you to everybody who is here tonight. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. God bless you.
Sis Josie, mega love shoutout.
because... All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage from Los Angeles, California. Give it up for Kev, Cristiani Rabada, Kenneth Lorente, Garth Garcia, and Tutsi Guevara. Good evening, everyone.
Umiibig sa'yo kahit na nagdugo ang puso. Kung sakaling iwanan ka niya, huwag kang mag-alala. May nagmamahal sa'yo, nandito ako.
Mian, thank you Mian sa thumbs up. Party siya. Mga guest singer lang sila. Panay dila. Woo!
Kung malaman na
All right. How about another big round of applause for Kev, Cristiani, Ramada, Kenneth Lorente, Garth Garcia, and Tootsie Guevara, everybody. All right. Before we call on the next batch, I'd like to ask the third and fourth batches of our awardees to please go to the backstage now. We don't want to miss you, so head over to the backstage now. Third and fourth batches. I'd like to keep on rolling and be on time. All right?
Walang tao dun eh.
Third and fourth batches, please. Okay, and also representatives from the Philippine Madrigal Singers are in the house. Please
Go,
also
Tina!
report back.
Woo!
Backstage now, please. Thank you. All right. And now moving on, we're going to call our second batch presenters on stage. Again, of course, we have Miss Nevada USA, Cataluna Enriquez. Please on stage. Everybody give it up for Easy Mill. All right. And of course, Topa Chair, Brendan Flores, and Dr. Omer Tuazon to help us give our second batch their awards. And now, welcome back on stage, Dr. Boy Abunda.
Maraming salamat. Let's give another round of applause for our performers. Brilliant Filipino singers. Alam mo po, pag sinasabi nila kung bakit napakahusay ng mga Pinoy kumanta, because we always sing with our hearts. And I think what separates us from people around the world is that we don't only open our doors. I mean, we talk about our hospitality, but we open our hearts to everyone. Proud to be Filipino. Okay, so we're moving now to our next batch of awardees. A top tax expert and innovator. He simplifies complex regulations through digital tools like the Tax With PH app, and advances transparency as chairman and CEO of Asian Consulting Group, a Harvard MBA, best-selling author, a policy advisor. He empowers entrepreneurs and drives national reform. Paborito po ito ng Senado. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Mon Abrea. Maraming salamat po. As a partner of ZGF Architects, he led the acclaimed redesign of Portland International Airport's main terminal, drawing on Filipino heritage and Palawan roots for inspiration. His work is praised for sustainable innovation and cultural depth. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Jean Sandoval. Joining us on stage is Easy Neil. Palakpakan po natin. He's going to be the biggest Filipino singer in the world in how many minutes? Okay. The CEO and filmmaker founded Educine Studios and Educine USA, launching cinema platforms that champion Filipino Sign Language and indie films across 15 countries. Her creative leadership makes film a tool for education, equity, and empowerment. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Karen Jane Salutan Kurkover. Congratulations, Karen. A historian and author, he co-founded the Bulosan Center for Filipino Studies and penned Black Lives and Brown Freedom. His mission to revive heritage and promote decolonized knowledge influences media, scholarship, and grassroots advocacy. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Kirby Arroyo. Mabuhay ka, Kirby, a leading concert producer and founder of Mercy LLC. She connects Filipino musicians with diverse audiences worldwide. Her vision elevates Filipino music and brings premier cultural events to North America, Europe, and Asia. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Lerma de la Cruz Gailes. To receive the award on her behalf is TOFA board member Vic Perez. Congratulations, Lerma, and thank you, Vic. This group is twice winners of the European Grand Prix for choral singing and named UNESCO Artists for Peace as they elevate Filipino choral artistry across the world. founded at the University of the Philippines by national artist Andrea
Wala na akong battery, guys.
and now led by Mark Anthony Carpio. They continue
disappear
inspiring
ng akin.
generations of musicians. The
Live.
TOFA 2025 Most Influential
Hello,
Filipino
Chan.
Award goes to
Healthy.
Philippine Magical Singers, to be received by board members Mr. and Mrs. Roberto and Julie Blanco.
So cute yan.
Congratulations. I've always wanted to be a madrigal singer. It was a dream. Congratulations. As Dean of UCLA School of Theater, Film and Television, she fosters diversity and opportunity in the arts. Her acclaimed films and research on race, gender, and storytelling champion
awardee.
new voices and bold
Siya na yun,
cultural narratives. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Dean Selim Pareñas Shimizu.
Awarding ng mga Pilipino dito sa United States and all over the world. Maybe po ba or nasa mismo venue? Nasa venue. Nasa live ito, live. Dito mismo sa lugar ng kung saan ginaganap.
Maraming salamat, Dean. I'd
Oo,
like to
Chan.
borrow that hat to my show.
Siya yan, si Boy.
Wear that. A celebrated early
Si
childhood
Tito Boy.
educator and 2025 10 Outstanding
Mamaya, si Ai Ai
Educators
nandito
Award.
rin.
She inspires play-based learning, supports
Ai Ai din sa
underserved
last.
families, and champions Filipino culture through outreach and community celebrations. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Jocelyn de los Santos.
Kaya busy kami kanina sa kakahapon sa spa. Sige, may ganap. Tiyan, oo naman.
Congratulations. As Education Director at Lexington Children's Center in Manhattan and President of I Am Fame Incorporated, he elevates Filipino-American representation and advances math education and empowerment for young learners. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Mark Joseph Platon. A Filipino-American drag queen. She's a queen. Best known from RuPaul's Drag Race. The artist electrifies global audiences with camp, style, and LGBTQ+ advocacy, uplifting heritage, pride, and creative self-expression. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Manila Luzon.
Oh, wow. bata. Bakla din.
Thank you very much. Cadence Technology Trailblazer. He founded Centra Solutions and leads coin payments, building secure global platforms and growing his company from 5 to 150 employees. Achievements recognized by both Tech Awards and Heritage Honors.
ACT,
The TOFA
Miguel
2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Maner Puyawan. Congratulations, Maner. Finally, the last awardee for this batch, and our second speaker of the evening, is a transformative leader and Pasay City's first female mayor. Her vision brings universal healthcare, e-governance, and innovative disaster response systems to millions, drawing from a family legacy of public service and her own storied political career. She has held roles from city councilor to congresswoman before assuming the mayorship. Most recently re-elected for a third term, she is known for putting compassion and modern strategies into practice while deepening Pasay's global partnerships, such as new sister city ties with Japan. Her impact shapes Metro Manila and inspires the next generation of civic leadership in the Philippines. The TOFA 2025 Most Influential Filipino Award goes to Mayor Imelda Emmy Calixto Rubiano.
Hello, Ellen. Shouty, Ellen. Gawin ko lang tong isang oras and then ito turn off ko na at lilipat ako sa Facebook, guys. Sa Facebook ako magkala-live mamaya. Mary Yaho. Awardee. Ayan o.
Thank you very much.
Ayan.
Happy birthday. Wish you all the best.
Ah.
I would like to call all the batch 2 awardees of TOFA here on stage, please, again. Everybody here?
Proud Filipino.
Good evening. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. We would like to thank the organizers of TOFA for this recognition. This coincides
Daming
with the
paparazzi oh.
celebration
Sa harap
of the
ko.
Filipino-American
Tatakpan ako.
History Month. Ang pagkakalang gawa, bayanihan, and the immense love for family and community. Filipino traits that are deeply rooted in our Filipino values. Through our tapat at higit pa sa tapat na paglilingkod brand of leadership and governance. This recognition is not just for me or for all the awardees of the second batch, but this is also for our families, relatives, friends, staff, and as for me, for the whole 460,000 plus Pasayeños who we serve daily all ways in all ways. But of course, I would like to share also this award to my loving husband, Edgar, to our very supportive children, Dr. Nicole, Lian, Counselor Luigi, Vanessa, and to our apostles, Leah, Theo, and Ellie, who stood as the foundation of my core. And of course, to the Lord God Almighty, who we really give back the glory, praises, and honor to. And on behalf of the awardees of the second batch, we would like to thank and congratulate Tofa for a job well done.
Lilita po sa Facebook Live, guys.
As our
Babay na kayo.
inspiration, right? To do